We're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to turn to food, a food that we can trace back several centuries with roots in Southeast Asia. We are talking sushi.
Sushi, it's popular as ever today, but you don't always hear people making it at home. In fact, you know, it has a reputation for being a little difficult to prepare.
Today, we're putting my skills to the test, learning how to make sushi, something that you might want to consider if you're entertaining or want to have a little fun in the kitchen. Anyone who loves eating sushi knows that making it is a true art, and that's what brings us to Maru, Grand Rapids. We are here with Dan, one of the sushi chefs, and you do this for a living.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here at Maru. Been here about 9 months and look forward to many more.
And when you came into the job, you really didn't know, like an expert, how to roll sushi and make sushi.
Correct. This is a very intense, long learning process, which has paid off for me.
Okay, so you're going to teach all of us how to make sushi. Where do we get started?
We get started with our rice, which is a short grain sticky rice. And just grab a chunk about this big.
Okay.
You use the rice and just pick up a piece of nori.
This isn't so bad so far.
Spread your rice all the way over. It's pretty easy. I always say anybody can roll sushi.
Really?
Yes. You can take anybody and turn them into a sushi chef.
Okay, if you say so.
So we're going to flip that over.
Okay.
Take your knife. We're going to slice our avocado like this.
All right.
Take a little bit of cucumber.
So we want to kind of get this in the middle?
Correct, yeah. And you take a little bit of your crab mix.
And we are making what right now?
We're making a California roll, which is pretty popular. It's your standard roll that you make. You can build on top of it and make other rolls with it too. So you kind of want to use your fingertips, kind of like you're playing the piano. You're going to start from one side and like a wave cresting over the top. You're going to just...
You make that look very easy. Okay, here my wave goes.
This is a makisu, and we've wrapped it with plastic so it doesn't stick to the rice. And you're gonna just make it into a D shape. That's your California roll. We would slice this up and put it on a plate and sell it. But we're gonna make a rainbow roll, which is 5 different types of fish sliced very thinly.
Wow, 5 different types. This looks really fresh too.
It is very fresh. All of our fish is super fresh. So we're going to take a little bit of plastic wrap.
Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we're going to place it over the top of the roll. And the reason we do this is kind of cinch all the tuna and avocado together so when we cut it, it doesn't fall apart.
So it hugs it, kind of. So we've got Dan's rainbow roll and mine here. Not bad for a novice.
Not bad. I give you a B+.
All right. We're here with Morgan. What makes Maru different from other places that serve sushi?
Yeah, I guess one of the biggest things for us is we offer a lot of traditional style sushi, as well as we also put a spin on the contemporary American style sushi as well. Such as the sexy bacon here. Obviously, hickory smoked bacon is not a typical sushi ingredient.
No, but people love this one. It's one of your most popular.
It's by far one of our most popular. People talk about it. People want us to make shirts about it. So yeah, so there's nothing raw in here. So it's, you know, obviously more American style, as well as a roll called the Crouching Tiger, which is right over here, and that has a panko style shrimp in it. So that's the Japanese breadcrumb, but it also has cream cheese and a lot of sauces that make it a lot less Japanese style.
You mentioned they don't have any raw fish in them because some people don't like that, but you definitely offer the alternative.
We do. Obviously right here we have a sashimi platter, which is just, you know, cuts of raw fish. Lots of flavor. They all taste differently. It's wonderful. Yep, and then we also have the soy joy, which is right over here. It's going to be a more balanced roll. So it has 2 different raw fish in it, as well as tempura crunch, topped with a couple different sauces to give, you know, the kind of the balance of the traditional sushi as well as the American style sushi.
Oh, it all looks delicious. So whether you're interested in making your own sushi or leaving it to the professionals, we are here at Maru, Grand Rapids. So very tasty. And you know what? It wasn't really that hard to do. The key is preparation.
Yes.
He had most of that stuff already prepared and cut up. So when we went in there, all we had to do was assemble and do our rolling. If you're doing it at home, that's the thing that takes a lot of time.
Getting it all ready.
Yeah, cutting it up of all the stuff.
Whenever you do those kinds of meals, it's always the prep time that takes the longest, but it's so worth it.
But it is worth it, especially when your guests say, oh, this is so different, or it's so good. And Maru is located at 927 Cherry Street in Grand Rapids.
It's in the East Hills Business District, which features a lot of unique boutiques, galleries, and eating establishments. Really a cool place.
Yeah, they do some really nice things for the holiday, too. It's really nice to go to that neighborhood and shop local, since most of the businesses there are owned by local people, and just walk around and feel like you're in a really unique neighborhood in Grand Rapids.
Absolutely.
And, of course, get some lunch or dinner.
Always.
Some sushi.
Gotta have food when you shop. Kind of helps keep the energy
It sure
up.
does. And a drink doesn't help either. We've got a nice bar there, too.
Okay, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Your all access